Welcome back to Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord. In today's episode, part 2, if you guys missed the first episode, it's linked down below in the description. And you can watch all of these episodes in a playlist if you like. But today's episode, we're going to be looking at increasing our level of our character and basically farming some enemies for lots of experience. If you guys missed last episode, we actually killed the bandits at this hideout and basically completed the prologue of the game. So now we're going to be talking about how we can level up our character. Let's take a look right here. As you can see, he's got a pretty high archery skill already. We have a marksman perk already claimed, and we can also claim the riding perk as well. And we have 2 focus points we can actually use here. So what I'm going to do, because currently we have lots of archery levels to make up and lots of horse riding levels to make up, is we're actually going to put our focus point into our one-handed skill like so. So we can still level up our one-handed skill slowly as we go. We're also going to be buying a shield because that's really important for the kind of build that we're going to be going for at the moment. And finally, we're going to go ahead and put one more focus point into archery so we can really start to build on that, because that's going to be our main source of damage, especially starting out. So my plan is to go over here to the castle, and in between we're going to have a look for bandits that are usually pretty easy to find. Any low level looters is ideally what we're looking for. So just go around and scour the countryside. Here we go. There's 5 looters or 12 looters. To be honest, we can probably take them both on. I recommend saving the game before you actually get anywhere near them, just in case it doesn't go well for you. So we're going to save the game. Then we're going to run over to these 12 looters here, and we're going to take them on 1 versus 12. And this is a great way to build up your morale and also your renown early on in the game.
You, stop! Give us your silver! We're not playing games!
Fight me if you dare. Right, you're dead. Let's go, brother. So we can attack them. And we can also take them prisoner as well and sell them for gold. So it's actually going to be quite a good income. We can also sell all their stuff. So what I'm going to do is just run around them in a circle, and they're all going to group up here in the middle. And we're going to try and go for headshots if we can. 73 damage delivered. And we'll slowly wear them down here. They're never going to be able to get close to you or do enough damage with their stones. So I really wouldn't worry too much. Just try not to miss your arrows and try and aim for headshots if you can. Oh, there we go, I missed one. You kind of have to account for the fact your horse is moving sideways, so try and aim a little bit to the left of them if you can. Let's loop back round here. Another thing we're going to be doing this episode as well is upgrading our horse, because we have a super low level, effectively donkey horse that's just literally useless to us. So we're really doing a lot of damage here. Another one's dead. Only got 3 more arrows left though. There we go. We gained another level, you see, so already leveling up. And now we're going to have to whip out our mace and start trying to ride them down and deal some damage as we ride past. There we go, another one down. And look, they're fleeing. So this is actually perfect, because now we can chase after them and just batter them from behind. And this is great. We can just loot them all after they're dead. This is what we wanted. They're not going to fight back as well, as you can see.
Die, you bastard!
There we go, another 2 dead. And we've just got 2 more remaining. Oh, okay, they left the battlefield now, but we still won. And we still did a lot of damage there. As you can see, we get 1.6 morale and 2.2 renown, which is a lot more than we'd usually get for having a whole team with us. So you can really farm up your reputation by doing this. And we also get all of these people to take prisoner that we're now going to go and sell for ransom money in the local town. So let's say done, and we also get all of this stuff. So he actually has a sax, which is a weapon tier 3, does 127 damage on the swing, which is really good, and 103 damage on the thrust. That's better than our crappy spiked mace that we have, so let's replace that. Is any of their armor better? Not really. So let's keep everything else pretty much the same there, and then we can say we're done. So now there's 2 looters left. We could actually run these guys down and try and capture them or kill them if we like. We might as well, to be honest. But as you guys can see, if I go to my archery, we're now level 52 archery and we can unlock another perk. So at the start of the game, like if you just carry on doing this kind of gameplay method, and I'll go into a few more details as we go on in the video, but you can just farm out like all of your stats early on in the game because you're just a solo character. Don't bother employing anyone. Just go and kill like crappy looters that literally can't fight back aside from with stones. So at this point we have a choice of 2 different skills here. We can go for strong pull, that lets us aim 15% longer, or we can go for faster aim, which increases our readying speed by 10%. Both of these are pretty good. Faster aim, I always find though, is pretty good for just dealing tons of damage a lot quicker. In many situations it's a lot more useful, especially in the arena, so I'm going to go for that skill definitely. The next thing we're going to get, I'm also going to invest another point into one-handed as well. So let's go and chase down these looters. They're actually running at me because they probably think they can take me. Hello traveller, hope you brought your purse. See, we're what you might call brigands, and I'm afraid we can't let you pass without paying us some coin. Why don't you fight me, buddy? Really? I suppose I'll be getting my hands dirty today then. Come at me, brothers! So we can take these guys out like so. Get Rex on! There we go, they're both down. So just for that quick battle with 2 looters, we get lots of morale and a little bit more renown as well. But most importantly, we can take another one of them prisoner. So now I'm going to go to the city and we're going to sell them. So let's head over to this big city here. Okay, so we have a choice here. If we go to the tavern, we can then ransom our prisoners. We get 5 gold per looter. Later on, if you do the same technique using like attacking hillmen and whatnot, you can get like 80 gold per ransom person. So I know it's quite small gold at the start of the game, but we're really just doing this to farm them for experience. We can also trade, and we can get a lot more gold here if we give them pretty much all this crap we're carrying around. See how much money we can get here. So we got 251 gold just from that party of people we killed. So with that money now, we can buy a better horse. Because currently we've got a really crappy horse. When you're looking for a horse, by the way, this Sturgeon Trotter, for example, is a lot faster than our current horse, has 10 more speed, and also has another 20 maneuverability. Maneuverability when you're doing a archer build from horseback is probably more useful for this kind of gameplay. So let's buy this Sturgeon Trotter. We only need 1 of them. And that costs us 82 gold. And then we also want a kite shield. We can just go for a battered kite shield, really, which only costs 16 gold. So let's just get that for now. That's all we need. I recommend actually keeping your other horse. So make sure you equip your new horse, but keep your other horse just because you can have it with you in your party. And then what it will actually do is allow you to carry more goods. So you can use it for, you know, carrying extra loot around, basically. And as you can see, there's loads of stuff we can buy here to turn a profit on, but that's not the basis of this video. So we're still going to make money from this transaction, which is great. And now we could go to the arena and hone our other skills if we wish. So let's do that. Let's go to the arena and kind of show this off to you guys, because it's actually really fun. There's actually a tournament going on at the moment, but the thing is about tournaments is if we do that, we're going to have to battle people who actually have their own armor and weapons and are like super well equipped, and we won't really stand much of a chance. So instead, let's enter the arena and just engage in some practice fights. You can also watch the tournament if you want. You can see currently there's just some fun fights going on in the background there, and you can just chill out and watch them, which is pretty awesome. But if we talk to the tournament master, good day, friend. I'll bet you came here for the games, or as they say nowadays, the tournaments. There's a tournament going on. You bet. Say, you look like a fighter. You should join. Back in the old days, it was all condemned criminals and fight to the death, but now it's blunted weapons. It's quite the opportunity to make your name. You risk no more than your teeth, and didn't the heavens give us 30 of those? You have a few spare for grand opportunities like this. When there's no tournament, it's still worth coming by. A lot of fighters spend their time practicing here to keep trim, and we'll award winners with a few coins for their troubles. Okay, tell me how the practice fights work. We leave the arena open to anyone who wants to practice. There are no rules, no teams. Everyone beats at each other until there's only one fighter left standing. Sounds like fun, eh? So you pay us to fight. What's in it for you? Well, even if the practice fights draw, there are people who bet on the outcome. But the tournaments, those pull in crowds from miles around. The merchants love a tournament, and they pony up the silver we need to pay the good souls like you to take and receive the hard knocks. How much is the prize in the practice fights? So you get gold based on how many people you kill. If you kill 10 opponents, you get 60 gold. But if you survive long enough to beat 20, and you're the last fighter standing, you'll get 250 gold. It's quite a lot of money, but there are faster ways of making money. It's just, this is fun though. So can I join? Sign me up for a practice fight. Let's do that. You can't practice in the arena at the moment because there's a tournament going on. Okay, well, let's have a go at the tournament. Sign me up, why not? So we have a melee group fight. Okay, let's join the tournament then. So I reckon we're going to get absolutely destroyed. Who am I? We can watch their rounds, but I'm just going to skip them. And then we're going to join our round. So we have a comrade here. There we go, one down. It's actually quite useful having someone to help me. There we go, one dead, and now we can go after these other combatants. I only have a sword and shield. I can pick up the enemy stuff though. Oh, we want to be careful, he's fully armoured. Oh god. You can see he's tanking a lot of damage here. Okay, there we go, he's dead. But he does a lot more damage to me. We actually won that round, I can't believe it. Okay, so we're in the second run-up now. This guy has an Imperial Warhorse. Are you kidding me? We can also bet on the tournament prize, but I'm not going to because I don't expect us to get any further. Okay, so this guy's coming at us right now. Oh my god, get wrecked, son. Let's see if we can take out this archer. My friend's probably going to kill him for us. I just want to be careful of the other team shooting at him. Takes me a while to raise my shield because I have no real skill with it. If I get him to turn his back on our opponent... Oh god! Oh. Come on, buddy, help me out here. Finally, he's dead. Jesus. Okay, there's 2 archers left. One's down, and now we got one more armored guy. Let's see if I can get just in front of him here and get his attention. Oh, we did it! Oh my god! Wow, we're actually doing really well here, guys. I'm very surprised we've made it to the final. Oh my god. He's got a crossbow, and is that a bloody warhorse? I hope not. Okay, shall we bet? We get Bone Crusher as a tournament prize, which is a one-handed weapon anyway. Let's just go for it. Oh, do you know what? I'm going to bet 10 gold. 10 gold, there we go. I'm a betting man, there we go. Okay, here we go. Come on, brother. He's got a nice helmet there. Oh my god, he's already down. Okay. I just want to protect my friends now. If I can get him to turn his back. Oh. There we go. Oh god, he like feint attacks me there. Yes, come on. We're doing well. Oh my god, we're actually going to win the tournament, guys. Holy moly. This is a really good way to train your skills as well, by the way. Oh my god, we did it! Holy moly! Oh my god. We were so lucky this was a team tournament, but now I have to fight the Imperial Infantryman who was my teammate. Oh, this is going to be impossibly hard. He's just fully armoured, isn't he? And he's got a shield. Come on, we can do this. Oh. Oh my god, I won! What? We actually did it! I can't believe it. Infantryman in the final round. Renown gained 3. Bone Crusher the unique weapon. And we got 12 gold from the bets that we put down. We only got +2 gold. I can't believe we only got 2 gold from that. I mean, the renown's great, but as you guys can see, as an example, winning a tournament gets you 3 renown. Killing 13 looters with a bow mounted on a horse gets you like 1.5. So I mean, it's a really good way to farm renown. But I can't believe we won. But we got Bone Crusher. Let's have a look at what this weapon does. I'm gonna save the game. What? I can't believe we won. So Bone Crusher is a tier 3 weapon. It does 88 swing speed, swing damage 68, length 68. So the Sax is a dagger, so it has literally no range on it. Let's use Bone Crusher instead. So Bone Crusher has a weight of 1.3. It's a tier 3 weapon, so it's nice. But I mean, that was like the first tournament of the game. I just can't believe we actually won it. That's crazy. But you know what we got to do now, guys? We've got to go out and find some more looters to test out Bone Crusher on. There's those 5 looters from earlier. Let's run over there and grab them. Hello, traveller. Hope you brought your purse. Fight me if you dare. Here we go. Attack. There's only 5 of them as well, so this should be really nice. See, I've got my new shield with my family crest on, which is really cool. If you guys didn't know, I've actually got an official family crest, which I will post on my Instagram, which is linked down below if you guys want to check out my actual family crest. It has like 2 deers on it from the Lake District. It's very cool. The Lake District is in the UK, the United Kingdom, if you guys are from America and didn't know. Right, I want like... Right, there's 2 guys left. Let's get out Bone Crusher. And whip him down the head. Oh my god, 74 damage, and that was an abdomen shot, so it wasn't even like in his head. Oh my god, 50 damage. Jesus, this thing hits like a truck. Big fan of Bone Crusher. I like that it's uniquely named as well. Like, someone's given a weapon, a name to this weapon too. So that's pretty good. And you guys can see the difference with my horse's speed and its maneuverability. Like, I can actually sidestep it like this, which is really good for when you're aiming your bow in combat. Like, you know, you can't aim to your right side, you can only aim to your left. So you can really kite round people and keep the pace up, which is why maneuverability is so much better than speed if you're using a bow. If you're using a lance, then for sure speed's really useful. But yeah, okay. As you can see, we get 1 renown, so killing only a few looters, 1v5. gets you as much renown as winning a whole tournament, which I think is a bit imbalanced, but hey, we're going to take advantage of it. So we've got some more prisoners and some clothing, and we're going to carry on our rampage, and we're going to go over here and attack these looters. And by the way, guys, if you're like unsure and you're kind of new to the game, I recommend just saving in between each one of these looters you kill, just in case you take too much damage. What do we have here? There's a tax for passing these parts, traveller. Paid either in coin or blood. Fight me if you dare. Bad decision, friend. I don't think we were friends, brother. Don't think we were friends. I mean, I love that, you know, depending where you fight the enemies, it kind of dictates the terrain that you kind of spawn near. So you want to watch out for the trees especially, because they can be quite annoying if you accidentally, like, you know, ride into one of them. Do you know what I mean with the... Oh, there you go. I just rid into one and my horse took a bit of damage there from that man swinging his axe like a wildling. Get wrecked, son. So yeah, this is just the best way to farm up your character skills. I just thought we'd do an episode where I showed you guys one of the fun little techniques you can use. Another one down. Oh, mate. Did you just tank that whole face? Goodness me. Right, let's get Bone Crusher out here. Ride around in a circle. And then full on ride at the enemies and take them down. Oh, I missed both of them. You do get a charge bonus for hitting them with your horse though, which is kind of cool. Oh my god, 144 damage. It was a blunt hit to the head. That does a lot of damage. Boy, my goodness. That was beautiful. We won the battle once again. And we got 1.3 renown. Wow. The more outnumbered you are, the more renown you get. So, you know, it really pays off. Always make sure you keep an eye on your health, by the way. I'm on 93% health, so that's fine, you know. If you need to heal yourself, though, make sure you're not engaging in battle if you're, like, super low on health. If you take a bit too much damage for some reason. Let's head towards the castle and see if we can find anyone on our way back. Just so we can ransom those people over to the Lord. Alright, another 20 gold for ransoming. And then if we go and trade the rest of our stuff we don't need. Wow, the Sax dagger is worth 211 gold. I mean, I'm not going to sell it, actually. I'm going to keep it. But let's buy some food supplies quickly. Just a bit of grain here. Very cheap and keeps us going. So obviously at the start of this episode we were quite a low level, but now we have level 20 one-handed, level 56 bow. We also have another focus point to spend, level 41 horse riding, and we have a free attribute point. So I'm actually going to put this into control, I think, because I want to level up my bow skill, and that's going to be really useful. So as you can see, that extends this learning limit even further, which is very nice. So you can master your bowmanship as you go later on. And I think the other focus point I might put right now into trade. I think I'm going to put 1 point into trade because we're going to be making quite a bit of money from selling things. So let's go for that. Alright guys, I'm going to end today's episode here, but I will link the next episode in the description below for you guys to check out. As you can see, we've got some quests that we need to be doing as well, and we'll talk about those next episode. Doing what we're doing though by killing all of these bandits, as you can see, we're already 22 out of 50 renown to reach, improve our clan tier basically. We can also hire a companion, grow our party to 20 men, which we don't want to do yet, to be honest, because we're kind of gaming this. And then we're also making a lot of money. We're already 400 into that 2,000, so that's pretty nice. Pretty nice indeed. Look at the size of the map. Let me know where you guys want me to go and explore, because there's a whole area here. But guys, if you enjoyed this episode, please do give it a like. I really do appreciate that. It helps out the channel massively. And if you found these tips helpful and you want to subscribe for more, please go ahead and do so. If you press the bell icon as well, YouTube will let you know when the next video is out.